Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Dying Scene Record Radar, presented as always by Punk Rock Radar. It's the first Sunday of football season. I'm getting ready to watch some Red Zone for a few hours and then watch the Bucks take on the Washington Commanders. Going to be a huge W. Shirley won't come back to haunt me saying this right now. Anyway, let's talk about some records. Up first, we got Pinhead Gunpowder with massive news. New record coming out next month on 1234 Go Records. It's called Unt. It's one letter away from one of my favorite words in the English dictionary. But yes, this comes out October 18th on 1234 Go Records. There's 5 color variants to choose from, one of which was exclusive to 1234 Go Records and is sold out already. I got mine though, so lucky me. The coolest one is the Japanese one from Disc Union, which I looked into purchasing, but it is nearly impossible to navigate the purchasing process. They use some third-party fulfillment company, and it's very nebulous. So yeah, anyway, Off With Their Heads, they got a new record coming out too. This one is a covers album, I believe, and I don't think it's going to be a full-length album. They're very vague on the details here, but apparently this is a collection of songs they've released digitally on Bandcamp over the last year. They did not keep the songs up. They took them down after like a day or whatever. I think they were all cover songs. They might be on their YouTube, actually. Anyway, it's called Inhale, Exhale, Smile, and it comes out at some unannounced date. So, yeah, first color variant sold out. They got another variant up for pre-order on their Bandcamp. Smoking Popes, they have a 30th anniversary release for Born to Quit. It's Born to Quit live session. This is a live re-recording of the record, and it's available on 3 color variants and black vinyl from Anxious and Angry. The Copyrights, Mr. John's favorite band, their 2007 album Make Sound. I actually think this is a good record. I give the Copyrights a lot of grief in our video series, but I like this record. Make Sound, it's this got repressed in 2019 on this color variant, this clear with the brown blob thing, but only 100 copies made it out into the world, and those were available at some copyright shows in 2019. It's Alive Records has been pretty much dormant since then, so the remaining 400 copies have not been available to purchase until now. They are available online now. And this is a pretty highly sought after record, so I don't see those sticking around too long. Also from It's Alive Records, we got the new City Mouse record called So Far Out. This is also available from Brassneck Records in the UK. There's 3 color variants. There's these 2 that are available from the labels, and then there's a red color variant. Let me find it here. I'm in the darkness. This one, it's like half light red, half dark red. It looks fucking cool. All the variants look cool. Links to buy all the records, by the way. Hit the link in the description. It'll take you to Dying Scene, where you can do that. Hopeless Records, reviving the Hopelessly Devoted to You series of compilations for the 30th anniversary. With this Yellow and Black Splatter LP featuring covers from the Wonder Years, Bayside, and a bunch of other bands I never heard of. Limited to 1,000 copies. Another Yellow with Black Splatter. That seems to be a popular variant lately. This record I think is going to be fucking awesome. It's a band from Philadelphia called The Bad Ups. I had never heard of before. But the first single from this record made an insanely good first impression on me. It's called Ego Trip. The record is called Life of Sin, and it comes out in a few weeks on Jumpstart Records. Yeah, I mean, if you like early 2000s gob, definitely I think this is going to be a record to check out. The single sounds exactly like something off of The World According to Gob, so I'm really looking forward to this. And I gotta pre-order my copy. They're doing that interesting little marketing tactic to sell the black vinyl. They made it more limited than the color variant. But yeah, definitely check these guys out and buy this record. I think it's gonna be good. Seized Up, hardcore supergroup featuring Chuck from Good Riddance and some other guys from the Distillers and Blast and some other bands. This is their new record. It came out last month and I missed it for some reason. It's called Modify the Sacred. Modify the Sacred. It's out now on Pirates Press Records. Usually wouldn't bother with something I missed by a month, but hey, whatever, I'll bring it up, and maybe you missed it too. Yeah, there's 4 variants I've seen, 3 from Pirates Press, and then this one from Revelation Records, which is my personal favorite. Alright, we're going to Europe. Austrian melodic punk band Hats in River. They got a new record out. It's called Good for Nothing, and there's 2 color variants that both look fucking sweet. I'm a sucker for the splatters. They got a clear with pink splatter and a green with black splatter. This is out now. It's limited to 50 copies per variant, so very limited there. Shipping is pretty expensive to the States, so that kind of sucks, but maybe you're in Europe. We have European viewers, surely. Alright, back to the US. Reckoner. This is a new band from former Bad Cop member Jenny Potteril. Sorry if I mispronounced that last name. I'm pretty bad with pronunciations. Also featuring members of Fireworks and Walking with Ghosts and a few other bands. This is their debut 7-inch. It's coming out next month on Double Helix Records. The songs are already streaming and they're great. Especially Short Stories, I think, is the stronger of the two. Yeah, Coke Bottle Clear colored vinyl and Transparent Magenta colored vinyl. Limited to 250 copies each. Get it from Double Helix Records, our good friends at Double Helix Records. Another 7-inch, a split 7-inch from 2 Ramones core bands, the Rip Taylors and the the Cretans. The label this is on is run by Philip Hill, former Teen Idols guitarist, also of Screeching Weasel and a bunch of other bands. Philip Hill endorsed, approved, signed off on this 7-inch, and I concur. Songs are great if you like Ramones core, old school punk rock in general. Check it out, the Rip Taylors and the Cretans. 500 copies. I don't know what the color variant is. Another split from similar subgenre here, Ramones core, old school pop punk, whatever you want to call it. This is the Prozacs and the Downstrokes. This is their split LP, Better Late Than Never, comes out December 13th, so a little ways out, on Punkerton Records, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 color variants to choose from, every color of the rainbow. And yeah, you can buy it now and it'll show up in December. Knives is gonna finish this off here. We talked about Knives and their new record, One Cut Away from Love, on the last Record Radar a few weeks ago, but they're back because 6 color variants was not enough for this record. They announced 2 more, limited to 50 copies each. Up first, we got the Duval split, yellow, gold, and teal, I guess, is the Jaguars colors. Yes, this Jacksonville Jaguars themed Duval color variant. This will be available at their record release show in Jacksonville. Date and time and place to be announced. And then the other one, also limited to 50, is the Fest 22 exclusive, half pink, half blue. I like this one a lot. Yes, this will be available at the Fest when Knives play at the Fest. I don't know what day and time they're playing, because I I'm not going. I don't have any plans to go, at least. Yeah, so 2 show exclusive. This one I'm calling the Alachua color variant. Not as good as Duval, but you get the point. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Made enough of an ass of myself. So as always, thank you for watching. If you want to buy any of these records, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. It will take you to DyingScene.com on the World Wide Web, invented by Al Gore, of course. And I'll see you next time.